Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this edition of Nuggets of Wisdom. My name is Empress Pamela. Today I'm presenting to you bits and pieces, this and that, tips and tricks for writing, branding, income, YouTube, I don't know, a mishmash of stuff, let's just say. Hopefully something resonates. I have a valuable piece of information maybe that you'll write in your notebook or your journal. Anyway, these are a compilation of notes that I've taken in my own personal notebooks and journals over the years. And I'm just going through it and creating a video representation so that I can get rid of all the stack of papers and notes. Anyway, the first section I have is writing software, Scrivener, Google Docs. So I transposed all of my, not all, but 25 of my journals over probably a 20-year period, let's say, while I was in seclusion back in 2021. And this is the compilation and from the document form that I created. If that makes sense. Anyway, I'm creating a video representation of these notes so I can just go back and listen to the video. Listen to myself tell me myself, and I'm sharing it with you because, like I said, hopefully you may get something out of it. Now, I have goals. I have titles of books that I've even conjured up in my mind. I've started writing, but basically my goal is to have published works. I'm not going to tell you the titles, but they include a spiritual related book, kind of like a pseudo autobiography, children's books with illustrations, romance novels, spiritual books, and poetry. Blog. Well, I had a blog and I recently converted that to a video representation. I read all of my over 100 blogs under the pseudonym Buzz Buckingham, so you can check that playlist, and each blog post shows a different art creation that I did. Okay, blog. Number 1, passion with purpose. Number 2, voice and vernacular, pacing and tonality. Number 3, consistency. Boy, I struggled with that, although one of the years, I think it was 2011, I vowed to do 52 blog posts, so that would be one for each week. I think I did achieve that, but yeah. When you set a goal and you have a way to measure whether or not you achieve that goal, that's important. That's an important element of goal setting. I don't know why I'm saying it, but just so you know, it has to be measurable. So saying 52 posts in a year, or like I did the 400 writing prompts in 2024, that's under my Healing Through Writing playlist. You can get writing prompts from there. So consistency. Number 4, awareness. Learn, stay connected. Number 5, authenticity. Who am I? Be you. Be right in your own voice. Just be who you be. I think more people are talking about authenticity, standing in their truth, being their self, the dark and the light, the good and the bad. Branding. So here's some information on branding. Tips. Focus on the big picture. Pick a platform. Document your journey. Relationships. Consistent content. There's consistency again. Promotion and press. That would be marketing. Unique product. Okay. Part of your uniqueness goes hand in hand, I think, with your truth and authenticity. Income. Ideas for income, especially if you're a writer. 1, self-publish an ebook. which that is on my goal. I've got to get that done. It's been a goal of mine for years and years and years. Number 2, blog. Never made a dime from that blog, but it was quite cathartic. And I explained in one of my blogs that it was a form of therapy for me because I could not afford a therapist, so I considered my blogging as cheap therapy, but very influential, very cathartic. Yeah. Number 3, podcast. I don't know. Sounds good. I thought I had a potential idea for a podcast, and I mean, I do, but I just thought I had the right person, and then it wasn't. And I don't know, maybe that's overdone these days. Like anyone can have a podcast, but I don't know how monetarily successful you'll be unless you have a platform in social media already. Number 4, design online course. To me, that takes another level of commitment, knowledge, wisdom, patience, creativity. Did I say commitment? Planning. I'm sure it can be done, but if we go back to the KISS method, keep it simple, sexy, maybe it's not so difficult. And then number 5, ideas for income. Etsy, which I have an idea. I never bought from Etsy. Did I? No. I think I've checked it out, but I've never really interacted too much with that. But I have an idea that relates to my creativity that I could and want to execute at some point. So I have that in my back pocket as a source of income. Right now, I'm trying to explore avenues of passive residual income that complement my talents, gifts, skills, and abilities. I don't want to go and do a job, quote unquote. I want to create and I want to be my creative being and enjoy a fair energy exchange, compensation, something like that. I have to word it in a spiritual way. I haven't quite figured that out yet. Okay. Book speaking gigs. Book and speaking gigs. Number 1, have an audience, highly targeted niche. YouTube, Instagram. What is your presence? What is your brand? How are you presenting yourself on any of the social media platforms? What is your audience like? Number 2, use a publisher. Sounds easier than it is, probably. Number 3, get a literary agent. Sounds easier than it is. Number 4, self-publish. Sounds achievable. Number 5, have powerful opinions. Number 6, film talking head videos. Number 7, film speaking videos, which I've done that. Talking head, to me, I still think the reason why I don't show my face on my videos is because my looks will be a distraction to the message of my content that I am presenting. That is the bottom line. I want you to get the message, not critique my age spots, let's just say. YouTube ideas. Number 1, new lease on life. Like people start their YouTube channels, not just as an example. Someone may start their YouTube channel when they enter retirement. I've seen more recently in the past couple months in my feed folks of my generation or older that have started their YouTube channel and they talk about retirement. Or someone could start their YouTube channel and talk about their weight loss journey or their cancer journey or whatever. Those could be ideas for channels, number one. Number two, improving mind, body, soul to live your best life. I think that's where my channel might fall into that a little bit. Number three, transcend change. What else do I have? Okay. Website. Okay. So if you're getting a website, number one, get company website. Number two, media, PR, marketing, link, contact. Number three, LinkedIn, search, public relations, PR, marketing, social media. Number four, name search. Number five, brand website. Number six, social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Number seven, other bloggers. Number eight, events, conferences, need business cards. Number nine, LinkedIn, use Hunter via Google Chrome. Number 10, customer inquiry. Free companies, FREE companies. Number one, influencer. It says everything after that, influencer. Number two, Octoly, OCTOLY, YouTube beauty makeup. Number three, Pinch Me, household grocery. Number four, Biz Agent, BZZAGENT, all types. Number five, Smile 360, mostly household grocery. Products you like, use and talk about, post about brand. Make sure your brand fits, follow brand. I don't know if those are ways that you can get representation or companies that will send you free items so that you can review it, perhaps. And then I just reiterate again, I think I said this at the beginning. Vlog, passion with purpose, voice and vernacular, pacing and tonality, consistency, awareness, learn, stay connected, authenticity. Who am I? Be you. I'm going to leave it on that note. So be truthfully authentic, be yourself, love yourself unconditionally. See you in the next one.